some question about the personality quiz because
Okay.
the last class we don't have connection, so I think we were on that step. Yes, so I will ask you because we are going to work together. I think we are only to have 3 students in my class because Liz Evelyn have an encounter with me at 4 o'clock by Skype. I don't know if Andrew will come. I know that you are here and Juliet, so I'm going to interview you. So you have to answer according to my questions, okay? If you have to wake up
Okay,
early,
teacher.
do you go to school early to see your friends, go back to sleep, or do some homework?
I get up early.
Okay, so you go to school early to see your friends. So it's A. Remember that you need the material, yes, because then you are going to ask to Juliet. So I will interview you. I will apply the personality quiz to you, but then you are going to ask to Juliet, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Bibi, the second question. If somebody gives you some money, do you go shopping the same day, buy a present for a friend, or save it? If
Mm,
somebody gives you some money, do you go shopping the same day, buy a present for a friend, or save it? Tell me.
buy a present for a friend.
Okay, so letter B. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
If someone tells you a secret, do you tell everybody? Tell to your best friend? Tell nobody.
Tell nobody.
Letter C. Okay. If you have some free time, do you go out with friends? Do you relax and listen to music? Or do you help your parents at home?
Relaxing and listen to music.
So letter B. Okay. Excellent. If you go to a party, do you talk to everybody? Talk to one or two friends or talk to nobody?
Mm, Talk to everybody.
So letter A. In this case, you have the description, okay? So you are like A description. So I will read who are you according to this personality quiz, okay? So you got mostly A letter. So listen, you have a lot of friends and are very sociable. No, sorry, letter B, sorry, mostly B, yes. So listen, you are friendly, generous, and very relaxed. In
Okay.
fact, sometimes you are so relaxed that people think you are lazy. What do you think about the description, Viviana? Do you agree, disagree?
Um, I know so much friendly, but relaxing in different case. Mm, I disagree.
You disagree? Okay, but that was the personality quiz that I took from a book. So according to that, you have only 2 B's and 2 A's at the same time. So I don't know. You have to choose okay, a specific line to answers in order to understand who are you, because it's so difficult to understand who are you, but it's good. Okay, it's good, Viviana. Thank you. Now, what do you
Thank you,
have to
teacher.
do? You are going to ask to Juliet, okay? But listen to this. When you are going to give me the results, when you are going to read the Juliet's Valencia results, you have to say in past, okay? You are going to say, she answered or she told me that if she wakes up early, she goes to school early. Remember, you have to use the third person when you are going to tell me about the personality quiz. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes.
I
So,
I make a question about uh, to Juliet.
yes. You have
Okay.
to, the
I
same
make a
questions
question.
that I did, you are going to do the same with Juliet. But when you give me the explanation about her answers, when you tell me about the information you pick up or you collect, you are going to tell me, but using third person, yes? So you need your material because you
Go.
need to use the structure, no using do you. No, you are going to say she goes to school, she goes back
Okay.
to sleep, she. Yes, so be attentive of this. Number three,
Okay, teacher.
Diana.
That
Juliet,
the first part, for example, if you wake up early, is different. I say a question if she wakes up
no, for
or
example,
only in the possible answer.
okay, in this moment you are going to read like the material. You are going to ask like the material. You are going to say, "Hello, Juliet.
Yes, teacher.
We have
Yes,
these
yes.
questions."
But the answers A, B, or C,
Mm-hmm.
I change
Yeah, you have to use this.
only the possible A, B, or C. No more.
No, you are going to use the third person because it's, for example, like in Spanish. I have an interview with you, but for example, Juliet tells me, "Hi, teacher Sonia, could you tell me about the information you have about Viviana?" So I have to tell Juliet, "Okay, Juliet, Viviana told me that if she wakes up early, she goes to school early." Yes. You understand? I switch you by she. Yes? Yes or no,
Okay.
Vivi?
Sí, teacher, lo único que te estaba, quería aclarar era si el enunciado también lo hago en tercera persona.
Yes, of course. But in
Ah,
this
okay.
moment, Juliet, no. At the end, when you have to tell to the group what results you pick up, okay? But in this moment, you are going to read like the paper that I sent you, okay?
Okay,
In
teacher.
this moment, you are going to read and ask the questions at the as the reading part. But then, when I say, "Okay, Viviana, tell me the information that you got from Juliet," in this case, you have to use third person. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, Juliet, try. Go ahead. Juliet, are you ready for the interview?
Yes, teacher. I have to review the material that you sent me.
Yes, of course, because Viviana is going to ask you the questions, so you have to answer according to. No, she's going to tell you the possibilities, so you only have to listen carefully and answer, no more.
Okay, teacher. Yes, I am ready.
Because you are not in home, no? You aren't in home.
I just
You
to
are in.
arrive. I just to arrive, teacher.
Okay, so Viviana, start. Could you start?
Okay, hi, Juliet.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Um,
Okay.
can you answer questions?
Yes, I can.
Okay. The first, if you wake up early, uh, does you, does
Some
you,
some.
I read only possibilities, teacher A, B, or C, and then you let answer?
Yes, like we did.
Okay.
Yes, the same that we did. Yes, of course.
Okay. If you wake up early, does she, A, she goes to
Wait,
school.
stop. Here, Viviana, read like the paper. If you
Okay,
wake
okay.
up early, do you, in this case, you are going to read the same. Yes, read the same. No, no use
Okay,
she in this moment. No, you are going to use she when you are going to tell the final results. Yes?
okay. Only A, B, or
Okay.
C. I change okay.
In this
If you
moment, you are
wake,
going. Okay, you are not going to change. For example, you are going to say, Juliet, if you wake up early, do you, yes, go to school, only read, okay? And write the
okay,
answers, okay? A, B, C, or A, B, C, okay? Write the answers.
okay, okay.
Okay?
Number one, if you wake up early, do you? A, go to go to school early to see your friends. B, back to sleep. Or C, do some homework.
I think that I letter C do some homework.
Okay. Number two, if somebody gives you some money, do you? A, go shopping the same day. B, buy a present for a friend. Or C, save it.
I think that I can save it.
Okay. Number three, if someone tells you a secret, do you? A, tell everybody. B, buy a present for friends. C, tell nobody.
Tell nobody.
Number 4. If you have some free time, do you A. Go out with friends, B. Relax and listen to music, or C. Help your parents at home?
Help my parents at home.
Okay, finally question. 5. If you go to a party, do you A. Talk to everybody, B. Talk to one or two friends, or C. Talk to nobody?
I talk to nobody.
Okay,
No. The first. Talk to everybody.
okay,
Sorry.
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Vivi, excellent, Viviana. That was very, very nice. Now, what you have to do? Now, you are going to check the answers, mostly A's, B's, or C's. Tell me.
C.
C,
The
okay.
most popular is the answer C.
Yes, of course. So, you are going to tell me about the description. Do you have your cell phone in your at hand? Do you have your cell phone here next to you?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yes, I will send you a picture because I have the descriptions. So you are going to read C description. So I will send out an image right now. C. Give me a second. Yes, it's done. Check, please, and read the Juliet description.
Okay. You are very hardworking, sensible, and sensitive. However, sometimes you are very shy, and so people think you are unsociable.
What do you think, Juliet? Is that true or no?
I'm shy. Yes, I consider that I am shy, but I think that I am not unsociable because I always try to help others when I can. So I think that the first part I am agree, but with the second not.
Okay, perfect. Now, Viviana, is the opportunity. You are going to tell me what I said. You are going to tell me, Juliet said that she, okay? Now you have to use she in this case. You have to switch and tell me the Juliet answers, okay? Ready? Try to do it. Juliet told me that if she wakes up early, okay, try to do it, Viviana. Ready, Vivi?
Um, no, teacher.
Okay, I will tell to Juliet that do this part, but she's going to switch, okay? But
How do you
repeat.
say switch?
She's going to switch is when you change something for another thing. For example, in this case, read. If you wake up early, you are not going to say the same. You are going to say, if she wakes up early,
Okay, the answer.
she.
Complete the first part and the answer. Yes?
Yes, but using the third
Okay.
person. Don't forget, okay? So
Okay.
listen, you are going to tell me, Juliet told me that if she wakes up early, she goes to school or
Adiós.
she goes back to sleep or she does some homework. Okay? Try to do it.
Okay. If you wake up early,
Yes,
do
but
you? She
yes,
goes
but
to school early to see your friend? I know, I'm sorry.
no, Viviana,
If you
pay
wake up
attention.
early, do
Okay.
you? Does she does
If
some
she,
homework?
okay, it's like in Spanish. For example, if I interview you in Spanish, I have to say, if you wake up early, do you ta 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 ta? You did this part very, very good. Now you have to tell me the information, like for example, in a magazine or for a special. Okay, for example, for RCN or Caracol, you have to tell the results about the information that you collect. So you don't have to say no. I asked to Juliet told me that if you wake up, no, if she wakes up, so you have to use she. She
Ah,
tries
okay.
to,
Yes, I understand the teacher now.
yes, of course.
Okay. Juliet tell me uh,
So,
she wakes up early.
she
She does some homework.
does. Okay, perfect. That's good. The second one
Juliet
told me,
told me give her some money.
yes,
She saves it or
yes,
no? No. Yes. Okay. Then Juliet
told me
tells,
because it's
told me,
past.
told
Told me.
me, tells her
That
a
if someone
secret.
tells, uh-huh,
She tells
yes,
nobody.
yes, that's right.
Now, number 4. Juliet told me,
Yes.
Juliet told me, has some free time. Number 4.
If she has some time, some free
If
time,
some free time, she
yes,
helps her parents at home.
yes, that's right.
Number 5. Juliet told me if she goes to a party, she talks to everybody.
If she goes to a party, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So that was good. Congratulations. That was the idea. Excellent. Thank you, Viviana. Now, second page. Check the
Thank you, teacher.
material, and we have some people saying something, and we have to match what they are saying according to the personality traits. Okay? So, Juliet, it's your opportunity. Come on, Juliet. Try to tell me at least 3 letters. Okay?
About the pictures, yes, teacher?
Pictures with the adjectives, okay? So you are going to read. See, I never give anyone money in the street. So she is a
Ah,
person.
okay, teacher. So, um, letter letter C.
Okay.
Is a big man and with a coat and said, I never give anyone money in the street. So I think that he is unselfish, unselfish man.
Unselfish. Okay, in this case is no, it's different.
Is other?
It's different. It's different. That is not the right word because unselfish is the okay. Unselfish is different. The meaning in this case is different because here the woman is showing that she is not generous. So it's the opposite of generous in this case. Unselfish is not the right answer in this case
Uh,
because yes. So try to find another word.
like mm, rebellious
No, rebellious in this case is another letter.
is another.
It,
Can
yes.
I try with other picture?
Tell me. Repeat again the question.
Can I try with other picture?
Yes, of course you can. 3 letters. You have to choose 3 people.
Okay, the other is letter G.
Yes,
A boy that say, don't help me. I want to do it by myself."
yes,
Is the letter is with independent.
yes, that's right. So another letter.
Um, Letter H. I
H.
love I love being with people. Is with letter one. Okay, that have the answer there.
Yes. So that's good. Okay, no, it's okay. Continue.
Okay, I'm sorry. Letter J.
Yes.
I won't I won't do my homework. Is letter is with adjective rebellious. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, of course. Now is Vivian opportunity. Okay. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. Now,
Thank you.
Vivi, you.
Letter A.
Yes.
Letter A. I am wonderful musician.
Musician, yes.
I have musician. I have
Yes.
got
And you can
such
say,
a good hair.
actually, you can say I've got. I've got because it's a
Okay,
contraction. You
I've
can,
got.
I've got. Yes. Who is she? How is she? It's a
Mm, mm, mm. How do you say mean? Number four.
no. The pronunciation is this mean, mean, but
Mean.
it's not the right answer. No, no, no.
No, how do you say?
How do you say mean? It's the same.
Mean.
Mean. You have to pronounce mean.
What is the translate?
Ah, okay. What does it mean? Mean is when you are not generous. It's
Generous.
the opposite.
Okay.
It's the opposite of generous.
Ah, okay. Or positive. Okay.
Yes, like yes.
Um, unselfish. Vain. No, sorry. Number 9. Vain.
No, in this case, a letter is not vain. So you have two chances. So choose another letter like Julieta did. Okay, choose another letter, another person. Come on, another person.
Other person.
Yes.
B.
Yes, B, it could be. Yes, it's a man. So tell me, what do you think about B letter?
Please, you have the last piece of cake.
Okay, please, you have the last piece of cake. So he is giving his cake to another person. So what do you think that man is? It's a
Um, the letter is number 3. Generous.
is B with listen
Generous.
sounds. In this case, you can find another word that it means the same. So it's unselfish. When you give to another person the last thing that you have. Okay, in this case, it's more than generous. So it's unselfish. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, but
Yes.
I give you the chance because generous is very similar to unselfish. Okay. So in this
Okay.
case, unselfish. Excellent. Now another letter.
D. Don't you think I look full this morning?
Mhm.
Number 9. Vine.
Vain. Okay, don't you think I look beautiful this morning? Yes, a vain woman. Okay,
Vain.
perfect. Another
Vain.
letter.
Okay. Other letter. Mm, I'm sure you'll pass my examination.
Okay, I'm sure
Uh,
I'll pass my examination. I'll pass my examination. Yes, it's letter E. Okay, tell me.
conceited.
No. Tell another adjective.
Mm, superstitious. I don't know.
No, 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 no. Last opportunity. You want to choose
Uh,
another letter. You want to choose another letter because I'm not going to tell you. We are going to find the right word with the image when you are okay solving the others. So we are going to realize what we
okay.
choose another
Other
person. Yes,
letter. L.
another person. Yes,
L. Don't look
L.
at that black cat. It is unlucky. Unlucky.
It's unlucky. Yes. What do you think?
Superstitious.
Yes, superstitious. Okay, perfect. That's right. So you said
Superstitious.
it later. Thank you. Now, Julieta, please. Come on, Juliet. Julieta. Oh my gosh,
Yes,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
because I have a friend of mine that is Julieta. And when I saw your picture, you look like her. Yes, you look like her. So I always said, Julieta, Julieta. So Juliet, I know that you are Juliet. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, teacher. Okay, I'm going to answer letter F.
F.
Um, Yes. I'm too tired to get up. Can you ask for the phone?
Okay, what is it?
Is lazy.
Lazy, yes, he's a lazy man. Okay, thank you. Another.
Another is I'm sure I'll pass my examination. Letter E.
Uh-huh, what is it?
Is 6. Confident.
Confident, when you are confident. Okay, perfect.
Yes. Um. mhm.
We need K letter and we need I letter and no more, no more.
Only A letter, teacher?
We have to match I letter and I and K.
Okay, okay. Here are the keys of my car. The letter key. Here are the keys of my car. Use it whenever you want. He's
Yes,
a generous man.
yes, he's generous. Okay, the other one.
Other one,
I.
letter I. I'm a wonderful musician. I've got such a yes. This
Oh, I said A or I? What did I say? A or I?
I don't understand you very well, teacher. Like I.
No, me neither. Me neither understand myself, but the letters that we have to complete is I.
I. Ah, okay. Oh dear, that must hurt a lot. Is is sympathetic.
Yes, sympathetic. So listen.
Sympathetic. Sympathetic. Sympathetic.
Can you hear?
Teacher, I can listen you.
Okay, again.
Sympathetic. Sympathetic.
Yes, did you hear? Yes?
I hear but very slow,
So
very.
very low. So I will increase the volume. Okay, just give me a second. Sympathetic. So the word reference, I use word reference in order to check the pronunciation.
Sympathetic. Sympathetic.
Yes?
Okay. Sympathetic.
Yes.
Sympathetic.
Yes. Now check the word considered. Okay, so listen. Listen this because it means when you are like okay. When you are like
Conceited.
Teacher, I cannot
Conceited.
listen you. Like
Conceited.
I think that the I can hear you turn on you. Do you turn off your microphone because I can hear you,
I know. Here I am. Can you hear me?
but very low, very low.
Oh, no. And now my voice, how is my voice?
It's
Here,
the same, teacher.
the same. You don't know what happened? Let me see Viviana. Viviana,
Yes,
hi
teacher.
Viviana. Can you hear me?
Uh, yes, teacher.
But very good or so or too low? High or low?
Too low.
Too low?
Too
Oh
low.
my gosh.
Yes.
I don't know what did okay, I move only my microphone, but here and now.
Yes, I can. I can hear you well.
Okay, so it's better. Okay, thank you. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to continue with the next part.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, tell me.
Teacher, the picture E, I am
Uh,
sure you'll pass my examination. I
uh-huh.
don't understand it. What is the answer? What is
Okay,
the correct adjective?
E letter is with the word confident. No, sorry, the word is with confident. Confident is when you are sure that you are going, that you are good in something. For example, I can say, okay, I know that I understand this mathematics lesson. So I am confident about mathematics. Yes? Or I am confident in English. or I am confident driving a car because I know that I know how to do it very, very well. When you feel confident. Yes?
But I find the word in the dictionary and the confident is similar to confident. I don't understand it.
No, no. In this case, no, no, no. Confident is like this. I will read the meaning, the complete meaning, because you have to say get confident when you feel secure or when you feel very, very, when you trust in yourself. Yes? Yes,
Okay.
confident. Don't worry, don't forget, it's an adjective. And we use as a teachers this word very, very, is very usual because when you explain your lesson plans, you have to say, I want my students get confident with the use of present simple. I want my students get confident when they speak to each other. Yes, get confident is to feel or to trust in the abilities. Yes,
Yes,
so
teacher.
that is my
Thank you very
answer.
much.
Okay, you're welcome. And hola, Andrew. Welcome to the class.
Thank you, teacher. Hello.
Hello, how are you? Andrew, please, could you answer this personality quiz for me? So listen carefully, and you are going to tell me the answer, okay? If you have to wake up early, do you go to school early to see your friends, or do you go back to sleep, or you do some homework?
Um, do some homeworks.
Okay, perfect. Now the second question. If somebody gives you some money, do you go shopping to the same day? Do you buy a present for a friend or do you save it?
Buy a present for a friend. Teacher.
Okay, so you got letter C and letter B. C and B. Okay. The other question is, if someone tells you a secret, do you tell everybody? Do you tell your best friend or do you tell nobody?
Tell nobody.
Okay, the fourth question is, if you have some free time, do you go out with your friends? Do you relax and listen to music? Or do you help your parents at home?
Relax and listen to music.
Okay, so letter B. Now, five. If you go to a party, do you talk to everybody, talk to one or two friends, or talk to nobody?
Talk to everybody.
Okay, so in this case, you got two C's and two B's. So I will read the description of B, personality. So be attentive and tell me if it is true or you said no, it's not true. So according to the answers, you are friendly, generous, and very relaxed. In fact, sometimes you are so relaxed that people think you are lazy. Is it true?
Yes. Yes. Maybe,
Okay,
maybe
so
it's the truth.
sometimes you,
Maybe it's the truth.
okay, so now the other description that you got is C, personality. So you are very hardworking, or you're very hardworking, sensible, and sensitive. However, sometimes you are very shy, and so people think you are unsociable. What do you think? What is better for you, this description or the previous description?
Um, I I don't know, teacher. Maybe the
You don't
both. I have the both of the descriptions.
Okay, so thank you, Andrew. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to talk about zero conditional. Is it simple because we are going to use only present simple? So focus on the structure and try to understand the main rules that we have when we use zero conditional. In this case,
Okay.
it's page number 3. So, Andrew, read what we have on page number 3, please. Read.
Number 3.
Read grammar, zero conditional. On page number 3, we have an information about zero. So read.
Okay. Grammar.
Yes.
Look at the sample of the circle the correct words to complete the rules.
Okay, continue.
If you are a dot, you are kind. If you are a pig, you are don't like hard work. What personality do you have if you are a dot, a pit, or a rat?
Okay, okay, in this case, the instruction was, look at the example and circle the correct words. So we have to circle the correct words. The words that we have to circle are the words that are in black, how do you say, in bold, okay? When the color is so strong, in this case, the words that we have in black, yes, in bold. So we have to focus on this. So remember the Chinese horoscope? Everyone, do you remember this? Juliet, do you remember the Chinese? Yes, and Viviana, you too? The Chinese horoscope. And Andrew, do you remember the Chinese horoscope?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Here we have an example of dog. Remember that dog has a description according to that Chinese horoscope. So in this case, we are going to focus on present. If you are a dog, yes, if you were born in that year, so you are kind, according to the Chinese horoscope, okay? So if you are a pig, you don't like hard work. So that is good. That's perfect because we are using in this moment present simple, no present continuous, okay? So that is the structure of zero conditional. Now, again, you, Andrew, read the second part. What personality?
What personality do you have if you are a dog, a pit, or a rat?
Okay, that is a question, so it's perfect because we are using present simple, no more. Now, the, sorry, Juliet. Number 2, the first pink dot, read. The 0,
The zero conditional talks about things that are always, sometimes true.
okay, now you have to do the task here. You have to circle always or sometimes. What do you think according to the previous examples?
Mm, Zero conditional talks about things that are always true.
Yes, of course. So in this case, always, because it's according to the Chinese horoscope. Yes, so we have information. So it is true according to that document. For real events, too. So we have to say always that when we use zero conditional, we have to say the true. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Okay, now the other part, please, Viviana. We make, come on, Vivi. Vivi. Ah, Viviana.
Hello. We make the zero conditional with if plus present simple plus present or past simple.
Now you have to circle present or past.
Present.
Okay, yes, because we said that we are going to use only present and things that are true. Okay, next page, guys. We have to complete this chart according what we have learned. We have learned that we have to, what we have learned, Andrew, tell me what we have learned about the zero conditional. Tell me.
But always it's with present. We
Yes.
had to use the present simple.
Uh-huh. And what else?
And and where when is the truth? Always is the truth.
Okay, yes, so the first sentence is true for the second sentence, or is a consequence, or is a cause of the first clause or the first part of that structure. Yes, so always is the truth. We don't are going to say something that is not true in this moment. For example, when you have a scientific or science experiences, like when you boil water or when you mix salt with sugar, you can use the zero conditional because you have to explain facts that are true. I will start with the first example with Juliet. So Juliet, tell me the first example. Complete the blanks.
Okay, and let me a moment, teacher.
Okay.
Pause. Pause.
If you are an ox, you your lucky number is 8.
Okay, perfect. If you are an ox, your lucky number is 8. Perfect. The second one, Viviana.
If we visit our grandmother, we always
Yeah.
um, we always
How?
they no
Mhm.
we take the train.
Okay, we always take the
That's
train. Yes,
for
you have to use the verb in present. That's no worry. We don't have to do another thing. Only using present simple.
present.
Andrew, the third one.
If I if I don't understand my math homeworks, my sister helps me.
Helps me. You add an S. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. Juliet?
He plays football after school if he doesn't have a lot of homework.
Okay, Bibi, the next.
And number 5, Elizabeth is very shy. If she goes to a party, she doesn't talk to anyone.
Yes, that's right. Andrew, the next.
What 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 happened or what does?
What, what happens? You have to add in this case an S. What happens?
What happened if you meet soap and weather?
Yes, that's right. Excellent. You don't have to do more. Okay. Now, the next page. Page number 5. So we are going to talk about this. Yes, but in this case, I want you ask to each other. So Juliet is going to start and you are going to choose. Yes, please choose whatever of these examples, okay? Number 1, number 2, and tell to Viviana and Andrew what you do if you have to face that situation. Yes? Remember the structure, okay?
Uh,
Okay.
so
Okay,
I
so choose number 1, number 2, number 3, and tell Viviana and Andrew if I want, okay, or if I argue, or if I don't have, or if I go to a party. Can you use the examples? Yes.
yes, teacher.
Okay, so you are going to tell to your friends about this information according to the zero conditional structure.
Okay. If I want to talk to my friends, I always call them.
Call them. Okay. Now, Viviana, you
If I
Uh,
don't
if I if I agree with my
argue.
how do you say this word,
Argue.
teacher?
like
Yes, argue. Good. Argue. As you said, argue.
But what is the definition that
The
this
meaning
word?
when you have a discussion, you have troubles
Ah,
with
okay.
your yes.
If if I argue with my parents, I talk uh, with them. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I talk with them. Okay, that's good. Andrew, you.
if I don't have a lot of homeworks, I go play soccer.
Okay, that's good. Juliet.
If I go to a party, I invite my friends.
Okay, now Viviana, the first one.
Number one again?
Yes, because you have to use
Okay,
all the examples, yes, and tell to your friends.
okay. If I want to talk to my friends, I go
Stay quiet.
to their house.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Andrew, the second one.
If I argued with my parents, I leave on my house.
Okay, that's right. Juliet.
If I don't have a lot of homework, I go out to the city.
Okay, yes. Bibi.
Yeah.
If I go to a party, I dance a lot.
Wow, that's good. Andrew, the first one.
If I want to talk to my friends, I invite to to live to a party. To a party.
I invite them to a party. Okay, perfect.
To a party
This,
then.
uh-huh.
Okay.
Juliet.
And if I argue with my parents, I go out to my home.
Okay, you leave your home. Okay. Bibi.
If I don't have a lot of homework, I'm sorry. Uh, I watch I watch TV with my I don't know with my children.
Yes, with your children. And
Okay.
and the next one, Andrew. You did it this, Andrew? No.
Now,
Okay,
if
come on.
if I go to a party, I talk with everybody.
Okay, that's good. Now, check it out. Remember, we have to revise this option that we have when we want to write or use the zero conditional. So could you read the structure, please, Bibi? Bibi, read.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Yes.
Okay, we can write the same conditional sentences in two ways. If she's in London, she visits you with a comma. She visits you if she's in London, no comma.
Okay, do you understand this? Do you understand how to write this? Yes, when we have to use a comma, when?
Okay. In the first situation, do you use the comma? With the first part, do you use if?
Yes. And when we don't have to use comma.
What the if is in the middle of the sentence?
Okay, that's right. Yes. So like the example that we did, remember that we said, if I want to talk to my friends, comma, if I agree with my parents, comma. So don't forget this because maybe when you face an examination, writing examination, they are going to take into account all of this. If you don't write the comma, you are going to lose many points, okay? So don't forget. Thank you. Now, what is the last part? Now we are going to talk about the video about pollution, plastic pollution. Did you remember the video?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Juliet, we didn't talk last class about the video, no? No,
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 teacher.
teacher.
it was with another group. So, okay, but we are going to start with Juliet. Okay, Juliet. So, could you tell me about what do you think about Diana Cohen tell about pollution, plastic pollution?
Pollution. But I haven't seen the video, teacher.
You haven't seen? Okay. So it takes only 5 minutes. I will give you a chance. So you are going to watch again the video. I will send by Skype. Do you have the Skype in this moment?
Yes, teacher.
And let me see. I will ask to the other participants because I turned off their microphones. So Andrew, do you have available your microphone? Your Skype?
Yes.
And Vivi too? Viviana?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I will send again the video, and you are going to have 5 minutes because the video only takes 5 minutes. So
Okay,
let
teacher.
me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I will send again, or you are going to share. You are going to check again, or do you want that I send again the link? What do you want? Again? Can I send
Again.
again? Or again?
Yes.
Okay, so give me a second. I'm trying to download again the video. So video, come on, hurry up. Okay. Okay, now you got the video. Check your Skype and you will have, I think, 6 minutes it takes. So check and see you in 6 minutes, guys.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Hi, Viviana, Juliet, Andrew. Do you watch a video? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Finish? Okay. Now, Juliet, start. Tell me about what Diana Cohen wants to teach us about plastic pollution.
Yes, teacher. She says that she used the plastic bags in order to make artwork. So they use, for example, her first primary material to make her work, her artwork are, for example, plastics and plastic bags and, for example, bottles. Because she is very worried about the all the pollution, about all the contamination that we have in the sea, that we have in the Pacific. Yeah, so for that reason she start to make that kind of art with with that materials, because the pollution or the contamination is increase every day.
Okay, yes. So it's affecting the marine environment. So Juliet, do you think that as a consumers, are we guilty about this situation?
Yes, of course, because we always, for example, when we buy things, the people keep our things in plastic bags, and we allow it. And after that, when we arrive to our homes, we all we throw out the plastic bags to the garbage. So that garbage is going uh, to be in the marine.
Okay, thank you, Juliet. Yes, thank you so much. Andrew, tell me your point of view about the video. Tell me your position. What do you think about that video, Andrew?
Okay, teacher, it's a video very interesting because she want to start to careful the wolf, our planet,
Mm-hmm.
using the other pot material like glass. She
Uh-huh.
said it's preferably use the glass or stainless steel bottles.
Okay, yes, of course. So we have another decision. We have another option to use another kind of containers. Not only use plastic, we have to use glass or stainless. You said, yes, that's right. So she said about another R. We have three R's. You know the three R's? What
Three.
are the three R's that we have when we are green people? For example, are gentle with the environment. For example, we have recycle, reduce, and reuse. So these are the three R's, environmental R's. But she mentioned another R. Do you remember what is the word that she said when she talked about the fourth R?
Not sure. I don't remember.
You said in the explanation because it's refuse. Refuse is to say, no, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use glass instead of plastic. So you explain this. So that is the reason. She tries to explain us that we have to say no. And that is that expression means that we have to refuse the use of plastic. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, tell me, have you ever recycled or have you, yes, recycle at home, or do you have evidence as a citizen in Colombia or yes, in our country about how you recycle in your real life? How do you recycle? Could you tell me something that can I have evidence about if it is true or maybe not? Okay, tell me about an evidence that you recycle material.
Um, no, in my house only choose the touch and no more.
Uh-huh. No
In a
more.
bag.
But
In a bag.
okay, okay, no more. And what happened with the water? Did you close the faucet in order, for example, when you brush your teeth, do you save water or do you waste water?
Mm,
When you brush your teeth or when you take a bath in the morning or in the afternoon, you
yes,
save
teacher.
water or tell me?
Water.
Yes, you say, but how, tell me, how do you save water? How do you save water? For example, how much time do you spend taking a bath? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, tell me.
No, about I use the word during a minute. Uh,
Okay, you took a bath in a minute? You take a bath in a minute?
This is
Okay, that's right. That is one action that you can show with evidence, because if I check your water bill, I can see that you don't have to pay, for example, 200,000 pesos. Maybe you pay for this service at least quantity, yes, because you can show this bill as an evidence that you save water. So that is a way to save or take care of the planet. That's good. Congratulations. She explained, Diana Cohen, about that plastic break into little or small parts. Yes?
yes.
But he said that is not good, this, because we think that the plastic is disappearing. Yes, but it's not true. What happened with the plastic? What do you think will happen with the plastic when I buy plastic, plastic, and plastic? What happened with the plastic in the long term? What happened?
She explained about the plastic. Uh, the people use a little part of the bottles, and the
Uh-huh.
other come back to for using in China.
But do you think that the plastic disappear or the plastic stay here? What do you think, according with
No,
Diana Cohen explanation?
no, it's disappeared.
Isn't disappear. No, no, no. Okay, that's right. So it's dangerous because, as she said and Juliet said, the marine environment is in a very, very, very bad moment, because as you can see the pictures of the images, we can see what? What can you see in the images during the video? Can you see the animals and can you see the water, the ocean? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
What
It's
happened
very
with the animals? What happened with the animals?
the animals is dead for the plastic because they eat the plastic and later dead.
Uh-huh. They are dying because they are eating the plastic. Okay, that's right. As you in your company, you told us that you work in a supermarket. Yes, like yes, you.
Yes, collect al costo.
Okay, yes. Oi. So, okay. So, your company, your Costo company, has a strategy to save the planet, to take care of the environment?
Um,
Has a project with the employees, with the workers?
yes, teacher, but it's necessary because the project they they don't spend money with it.
Oh, and what about the plastic bags?
Mm, no, I don't know what they what they do with the plastic, but
Oh my.
the cartoon,
Yes, cardboard.
the paperboard,
Yeah, yes, of course.
the
Or
paperboard,
cardboard.
they
Uh-huh.
cardboard, they recycle it with a
Exactly.
machine, with a
Oh,
machine.
that's Uh-huh.
Yes.
In al costo.
Al costo.
Okay, that's a good strategy. That's a green project. So you have to say that al costo does something for the planet, okay? So you don't have to say no al costo, no, but al costo that thing like you say, for example, they use the cardboard and try to use a recycle machine. So that's good. That's a good alternative. Thank you, Andrew. Now, Vivi, welcome. Vivi, tell me your position, your point of view, or your perception about the plastic pollution.
Uh, I looked the video
Yeah,
and she talks about the important to recycling,
yeah.
that the people consume and use the plastic every day. This is bad for the sea animals and the earth. No, the diet the earth.
Uh-huh. What
Mm,
else?
because it's necessary better the consumers.
Uh-huh. Be better consumers, yes. What we have to do as a consumers, Viriana? What we have to do?
Um, but the actually campaign for the no utilize bags,
No,
plastic bags.
don't use plastic bags, yes.
Uh, and at home is necessary reuse, recycle. Is for is to learn in the school, to learn in the home.
Okay, you said the school. So you are a teacher, no? You are a
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, for example, in your school, what project as a teacher do you apply related to take care of the environment? Do you have a project with your kids?
Yes, teacher. The children's is
Remember, children.
I'm sorry. The children create a
Uh-huh.
project with plastic, bottles. I don't know, tapas top
You have to say leads, leads.
lids. Okay, a lids and create project with this and then make a exposition for this.
Okay, so you are talking about reuse. Yes, they use the material in order to create
Yes.
another material.
Yes, reuse and recycling. And in the school, um, we have three can
Uh-huh, yes.
and what the different colors
Uh-huh,
and the children
uh-huh.
to learn uh, what is the difference for this can.
Okay, according to the color, no? Correct.
Yes, according to the color.
Do you remember what color we use when we put into the bean glass? What color? I can't remember what color. Maybe it's gray. Is it gray or
Gray,
gray?
gray. Other is green and other is blue.
Blue. What happened with the bean that is in green? What do I have to put in that bean? On inside the bean,
Uh,
the green bean.
Green, I don't know. Plastic? I don't know. The potato chip and the chips
Okay, so
in
plastic.
the
In green, are you sure? Okay, and in blue color, what we have to place in blue color?
grass.
Grass.
Oh no, and in organic, I don't know. For example, the banana on the
Okay,
apple.
okay.
Yes,
Okay, I know, I know. So in this case, it's the cover of the fruit. So in this case,
covered fruit.
I think that you have to say, how do you say, skin of the fruit. Yes, like this.
Skin. Okay, teacher, thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Now, the last question is about the video. So, she explained that we can use the plastic bottles like something that we can use as a, okay, as an implement to build something. Do you remember the use that we can do? Or we can, okay, the use that we can give for battles? She talked about a very nice strategy. We want to make a house, yes? So tell me, tell me about this. Do you understand this or no?
No, teacher.
She told that we can use, I will explain you the barrels. She thought in many strategies, but one of the strategies was use the barrels and try to use a special machine in order to reuse as a bricks. Bricks is the item that builders and architects use in order to build houses for poor people or for undeveloped communities, yes? So in Colombia, maybe we have some projects with this kind of buildings. Yes. So you
Okay.
understand that
Yes, teacher.
project?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher. It's really interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting. So if you have the opportunity to give bottles and to provide material of your house, are you ready to do it this? Or do you have the enough material to deliver to a specific place in order to contribute to this project?
I think so that it is a really interesting. It is important for the for people. It is opportunity for the new work. Uh, it's a good project. I
Oh,
Yes, teacher. Number.
okay, no, that's good. Thank you. Now, Juliet Valencia, where are you from, Julieta? Juliet?
Eh, no worry, teacher. I'm from Caquetá.
Okay, Juliet, do you know about Caquetá natural resources?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Tell me two natural resources in Caquetá.
I think the primary is the water because in Caquetá has a lot of rivers. So the
Okay, but
primary,
one specific place. Tell me about one specific place in Caquetá that I have to visit because it's a natural resource in Caquetá. Tell me the name.
Orteguaza River. It's a big, I think that is that the second largest river in Colombia.
Largest. Okay. Juliet, are you a teacher too?
No, teacher.
No. Well, okay, this is the first place. Okay, the river. And the other place that is a natural resource in Caquetá. Tell me another place.
With a natural resource, there are a lot of guavas.
Wow.
It's a fruit that, yes, that is very popular there.
Ah,
So in
okay.
that region, for example, you can find a lot of things making by guava. For example, like bocadillo and other desserts.
Okay, and people in your community take care of that places. I mean, they know the importance to preserve these resources, or they only go as a tourist and no study, don't make projects. For example, the mayor in Caquetá has projects that contribute to the preservation of that places, of those places. Sorry.
Okay. For example, when I live there, because I lived there about 15 years ago, because I moved to Bogota. Yes,
Uh-huh.
about 15 years ago. So when I was younger, in that time, for example, I lived in a little town, yes, called Montañita. So it was a little town, and in that town, I don't remember to see a lot of garbage or like here in Bogota. I don't remember things like that.
Okay.
And also, I remember that in my school, we made things to recycle, and we go out some days to the near rivers to clean. But wasn't we don't found a lot of we didn't found a lot of garbage. I remember.
Okay, and do you remember the name of the teacher that promoted that project? Do you remember the teacher?
Yes, she's called Mary Santofimio.
And is she alive? And is she alive?
I don't know, teacher. Really, I don't know
Because
because.
it's
Mm,
very interesting. My point in this moment is to try to, like Viviana said, we have to include in teacher planners that kind of experiences, because we have to talk about our natural resources, not about books. Okay, in this image we can see pollution and we can see the video of Diana Coyne talking about pollution, but we have to face real context. In this case, as you said, in Caquetá, one teacher of that sent, or okay, that planned a trip in the river in Caquetá. So it's a nice project, because kids, children, and teenagers understand and love what they have in their city. Yes, so it's very good. I need, Juliet Valencia, if you have the possibility to find the telephone number of that teacher, is very important for me, because currently I have a research about this. Okay, so could you do me that favor?
yes, but I don't think that I can find it because it was a lot of time ago, and I think that I cannot find it because since I moved from from Florencia, from Montañita, I haven't had contact again
Okay, but
with the people there.
do you have family in Montañitas, in that place? Do you have family of that place?
No, teacher, because my family and me had to move to Bogota for incidentals there. So
Yes.
I,
Okay.
I I don't have family there.
Okay, so please, Juliet, if you type on this text the name of the school, I'm going to try to call to that place and ask for the teacher, but write the full name of the teacher, okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Thank you, Juliet. Yeah, Juliet. Andrew, what do you think about this? I consider that teachers must include in the plans about natural resources in the classes. For example, you are from, where are you from, Andrew?
Tolima, I'm from Tolima.
Ah, okay, like me. For example, what do you think about science teachers and English teachers too? English teachers go to Martinica, go to, how do you say, Villarrestrepo, and many places here, because I'm from Bogota, but I learn about the environment here. What do you think about this project? Because it's true that I want to send to the mayor a proposal about what teachers must to teach about Ibagué and Tolima resources. What do you think about this?
Yes, yes, teacher is very important. The teachers work about this project because they can learn the people when it's when the people is children and they can teach their family, their community. Then,
Okay, but not only for children or students. I think I am thinking in them, but I am thinking the most part in teachers and people like you, like me, because we have to love our territory, our place. We have to love our motherland, especially where we receive the resources from it. Okay, from the earth. So I don't think only in children it's good. But for example, you are an adult this time, you are Andrew Aldana. Maybe you would you like to be part or of a project in Tolima or in the city that you are living right now? Or is for you, no, I'm not interested in this, I prefer to do another thing? Or do you like to be part of green projects?
um, yes, I can, teacher. Um, I think everybody has to work in this project
Yes.
because a person couldn't make a difference, but a people of a town of a city
Yes.
can can make a change.
Yes, you are right. So we have to work together. Excellent, Andrew. That's right. Now,
Yes.
dear Bibi, we are going to finish this hangout, but I wanna your position with this. I know that you are having green projects in your school, but in your personal life, do you recycle at home?
Um, I do like to my children. Is necessary. I don't know. Ahorrar. I don't know.
Save,
Okay,
save.
say the word.
Save water.
Um, and recycling. And in my kitchen, I have a box. In this box is put the plastics
Mm-hmm.
and separate the plastic for the other garbage.
Okay, that's
Um, what other? Is retulus? I don't know.
reuse or
Re,
reduce.
reuse.
Reduce.
And the um, juice bottle
Uh-huh.
or water bottle.
Okay, reduce the use of bottle or
Oh,
bottles. Yes?
yes,
Uh,
teacher. And and I keep the
you what?
lip stopper.
Yes, lead is yes. There is a cover. Is the yes, of course, leads. So you collect leads.
Yes, teacher. And then I go to the I don't know supermarkets or other store and I give you the tip.
Okay, the lead. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, Viviana, Juliet, Andrew, thank you for coming because I know that yesterday was my internet connection guilty. So, thank you for coming because I know that today is Friday. Maybe you have plans, but I know that we learn from each other. So, thank you so much. Viviana, goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher. But I don't know. I'm sorry.
Have a very nice. Have a very nice
A very
night.
nice weekend, teacher.
Okay, okay. Juliet.
Okay, goodbye, teacher. Goodbye, everyone. I am very glad to share these moments with you. I learned a lot. Thank you so much and have a good weekend.
Thank you. I learned a lot from Viviana and Juliet. Andrew, tell me.
Thank you,
Bye
teacher.
bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. See you later. See you next week. And
Bye.
have a nice weekend.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. Thank you for all you gave in this class. Okay, bye bye and sweet dreams to everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye, Andrew. Bye, Viviana. Bye, teacher.
Bye, Juliet. Bye, Andrew.
Bye. Bye.